Amy. Thank you for joining me today. So you own 937 Roots in Urbana, Ohio.
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay, so why did you decide to start your own business?
I decided to start my own business because I always wanted to work for myself and I didn't want to have to be someone else's employee.
Aha. What steps were involved after you got started to get you to where you are now?
Lots. I started off as an independent contractor working for someone else for 13 years. And even though you're an independent contractor, you basically have a landlord, but you're still your own boss. And then I have opened 2 different businesses with different names since then.
Okay. And then, were there any mistakes that you made that, looking back, you wish you could have avoided?
I don't want to say they were mistakes. I want to say they were learning experiences because depending on how you focus your career is, like, some people like to do maybe hair cutting more than they like to do coloring. And I think that if I could change anything, I would have studied underneath someone a little bit longer and got more guidance before I started out on my own.
Okay, how long did you study under somebody?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, so you work independently without a team. Do you think that makes it easier to run your business or harder?
I think it's easier.
Okay.
Because if you're by yourself, you only are accountable for yourself. And when you have other people that work in the salon with you, then you're basically the landlord for each of those people.
What are the biggest challenges of running your own business?
You never know what your paycheck's gonna look like from week to week. If you don't have people in your chair, you don't have consistency with your clientele, then your paycheck is slim to none.
Okay. Do you think being a woman has given you an edge, or do you think it's been a disadvantage?
I don't think either. I think that it's all in how you market yourself. And we have barbers that are usually just men, and then we have stylists that are women. So I think that luckily Champaign County has enough of we're diverse enough that there's enough clients for everyone to go around.
Okay. What differentiates your business from your competitors?
Like I just said, I think that once you get your clientele established, your clients come to you not just for your art, but because you have a personal relationship with them. So, like, the clientele that I have now, like, I've been doing hair for 32 years. So the clients that I have aren't just clients that I just got within a couple of months. They're lifelong. They've been with me the whole time.
Okay, so you build that and establish that relationship over time.
Correct.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about owning your own business?
Being your own boss. You don't have someone who tells you what you can and can't do. You make your own hours. You can set your own prices, but yet still be competitive with everyone else. And I think that if you want to take a vacation, you don't have to ask anyone. You just plan it and do your own thing.
Yeah, that's wonderful. How do you manage your personal time versus the time you spend at work?
I'm super busy. I'm busy because not only do I own a business and do hair, but I also have a second job that is for the city of Urbana, and I also volunteer for the Cancer Association. So spare time and personal time is far and few in between. And I mean, I'm okay with that because I like helping people.
Yes. Do you have any tips for managing time properly?
If I did, I'm not following them myself.
Alrighty. I think that, what are the goals for your business for the next 5 years?
I've been doing this for 32 years, so in 5 years it'd be 37, and I think it would be time to retire and maybe step back from behind the chair and do something else. I don't quite know what that is yet, but maybe going further with my political career instead of my stylist career.
Do you think that being an independent business owner in Urbana has helped you with your political career?
Yes.
Okay, how so?
Because your name is out there. Like, I feel like you can make it or break it yourself. And I think that being involved as much as I am in the community is a good thing. There are some struggles with certain topics that we're going through right now, but I feel like listening to your peers and your constituents it kind of helps me with being able to stay behind the chair and listen to the clientele also.
Ah, so they help each other.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, I think that's all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
joining me.
Thank you.